Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Steinauer. I really want to share an exciting story with you today about this little guy who's been in our therapy program. It's actually going on about a year, but man, some amazing stuff has happened for him. Now, when he first came in to see us, he originally was seeing 20/70 and 20/40, 20/70 and 20/40. He had a really high lens prescription, roundabout it was about a plus 14 and a plus 13, which, let's grab a calculator. There's 4 notches for every one. So 14 times 4, whoo, 56 notches of power, all right, for that one eye. Okay, plus he had astigmatism, so we have to add those notches of power in. So let's add 5 to that. 61 notches of power for his right eye when he first came in. Now let's calculate really, really fast. What do we have for his left eye? Well, his left eye had around about 13, so 13 times 4, 52. And he had some astigmatism, so let's toss in 4 more notches. Woo, 56 for that eye. So 61 and 56 notches total. Now, we started seeing this little guy, and again, he was 20/70 and 20/40 because he had such a high lens prescription. He was so far-sighted that he had some difficulty seeing clearly, and so he was considered to be bilaterally amblyopic, or both eyes lazy eyes. And let me just show you this little test pattern that he drew when he came in. Now, he was struggling in school. There were all kinds of issues that he had. I'm going to tell you some of those things in a minute. But let me show you his most recent one. So this is our updated version. Okay, so here's our updated version. That one's the old one. There's the update. This old one told me that he only had one eye seeing correctly at a time. This one says he's got both eyes seeing information accurately. Now, he may be missing a few details, but who cares? This is really exciting because it means the brain is no longer ignoring both of the eyes. And you know what? Let's talk about those notches of power that we discussed. 61 and 56 when he originally came in. This last time that I saw him, we knocked him down all the way from a plus 14 and a plus 13 down to a plus 1050. So you know how many notches of power he released from his right eye? 19. All of the astigmatism gone. Left eye, all of the astigmatism gone. 14 notches down. An overall reduction of 33 notches of power for both eyes in his lens prescription. And originally, again, he was like, woo, 117 notches of power totally, and we've knocked off 33 of those. Now, there's a lot of power left in his lens prescription, but it's dramatic whenever you're able to decrease this amount. So now let's talk about some of the symptoms this little guy had. All right, here's what brought him in. He was unable to copy letters from a book to paper. He was skipping or making up words, so skipping words when reading. He also was having difficulty playing team sports because he didn't have any depth perception. He was frequently awkward, bumping into things, knocking things over, uncoordinated. Well, no wonder. He was so farsighted, he just really couldn't see. That's really thick Coke bodily types of lenses. He spent a lot of time doing homework that should only take a couple of minutes. He had a reduced attention span. He frequently lost his place when reading. He was skipping over words and lines. This is all stuff taken straight from their history form. He had to reread information multiple times to be able to get meaning out of it. He daydreamed a lot. He learned best by auditory tactics or listening as opposed to trying to read. He was moody, aggressive, depressed, avoiding schoolwork, near work, and reading, and he was behind by more than a year. I love these stories because it's so amazing whenever their mom says he's doing awesome in school, his reading has exploded, he's enjoying reading for fun. In fact, he's picking up books like Harry Potter and reading them for fun. How cool and awesome is that? So not only have we reduced 33 notches of power, and we've taken him from 20/70 to 20/40, and from 20/40 down to 20/25, right? We still have some work to do on this eye, and I still want to see a lot of that power reduced. But this is a major transformation. So you know what? If you or your child has a really thick Coke bodily lens that magnifies the eyes a lot, maybe even has an eye turn, maybe is bilaterally or one-eyed amblyopic where it's termed lazy eye, or struggling in school, struggling with reading. Any of those things happen, then this is kind of where I want to say I'm speaking to you. If you're local, call us. Call us at 618-288-1489. We would love to be able to help you. We'd love to be able to help your child, to be able to reduce them in lens prescription, maybe even get them into reading only glasses. This is dramatic and it's totally life-changing. But you know what? You might be watching this and thinking, I'm not anywhere near Illinois. I'm nowhere near you. If that's the case, then go to our website at visionforlifeworks.com. Fill out the questionnaire, which is kind of the first step in getting in contact with us. And then we'll connect with you and we'll talk about how we might be able to help you still. All right, with that, I'm going to say thank you so much. And don't forget, call us again if you're local at 618-288-1489. Thank you.